Hello, YouTube. Excuse me. Thank you for coming and checking out Charlton Dale McMillan's Tarot. Now I'm going to do a love reading for our Cancers, for our Cancerians, for the month of October, middle October into the 1st of November. I've already pre-shuffled the deck, so I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles now that I'm online to get the energy of my Cancers. So, is there any information or messages for our Cancers for the month of October? Is there any messages for Cancers for the month of October? Any information? Anything they need to keep their head above the water about? We really thank you for letting us know. Any messages for our Cancers for the month of October, please? All right. Let's put this into 3 decks for you. Cards are wanting to all pop out on us. Okay, Cancers. Let's see what we have going on for you. Okay. Nice card. Seems like the heart of the matter is your core foundation. Let's pull a little more into it and get a little better, clear idea. All right. Here's a little bit of an idea for us. Okay. It seems that the matter is, for not all the Cancers, but for a lot of them, is their foundation, their their traditions that they hold close to them. It seems that the matter at hand for a lot of them, for a lot of the Cancers for October, is their personal relationships. I see that a lot of them are in relationships that they're not sure that will work. They could be with a Gemini for some Cancers, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra. But it does seem that my fellow Cancers are a little confused at the moment, wanting a lot, not wanting a lot, but wanting what we all want, out of a relationship, which is love, honesty, and trust, devotion. And you're not so sure. Seems that that it's all good your way, but for the partner, you're kind of confused about right now, not so sure. That's understandable. What I see, what you would like to have is success on this matter. You would like to see a lot of things come to fruition. A lot of you have been meditating. A lot of you have been manifesting, and that's good. That's great. With the Six of Disc, right after the Lover's card, hang in there for a little while. It seems that maybe you're trying to change things, and we'll pull more on that as we go along. There may be a water sign that you guys are dealing with that doesn't like getting too deep in their emotions, doesn't really like sitting around and telling you how much they care, or how much, or exactly what's on their mind. In doing so, it's kind of restraining you, kind of pulling you back some on the situation as well, because you feel like if they're not giving it to you, then you're going to be pulling back and not giving as much to them. Got a little Scorpio feel with it. It does seem like there's quite a few people in your life right now that you're helping take care of, that comes to you for advice. They look towards their cancer to help them through the day. And you do. You're given plenty of advice. You're given plenty of answers to a lot of people. It just seems that you don't really have any answers, any true answers for yourself. But trust and know, there is some information that will be coming in, possibly from a water sign. And it's either going to let you know to further this relationship, or that you need to start thinking about cutting it off. For a lot of you, I see that you'll be cutting it off because it just isn't working well. Not for all of y'all, but for a lot of you that does tune into my channel. It seems that you're in a relationship where it's just all give, and there's not really a lot of, it's not being given back to you. You would just like to find balance. You would like to find your yin and yang. You would like to find balance on this subject, and you will get your answers towards the end of October about the matter. You really will. Right now, you're worried about it. You feel like you don't want to be a fool. You don't want people to go, can you believe that sucker? Well, you're no sucker, Cancer. You're not. You're good people. But it is causing you worry. It is causing you a little bit of strife in your life. And this person that you're dealing with, again, they're really not out for your best interest. They're not out to better you as a person. It seems like they're there for what you can give them. And I know that, again, this is not for all cancers, but for the ones that are tuning in, and for most of them, trust your inner, trust your gut, and whatever your gut is telling you, it's true. It's true. With the 5 of disc, I do see a lot of worry, and I see you sitting up a lot at night, debating it, wondering if you made the right move, the right decision. Well, you're not the only one. But as long as you stay this person who's not too emotional, and you never know really what's on their mind, it's going to kick around as long as you'll let them. I feel that with the Ace of Disc, come towards the end of October, you're into the 1st of November, you're going to, I don't see you leaving it. I do see you making some final ultimatums, and, either do this or this will happen, to this other person. And there's nothing wrong with having high expectations. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Be careful with this other person, Cancer. They know what to say, and they know how to say it. And they know what buttons to push to make you carry them into your tomorrow. But you're already open to all of this. In a lot of ways, you know this. They're just really a big interference. Sometimes we let obsession and lust override us into thinking that we're in love, And I'll be honest, out of all my years of living, have I really been in love? I don't know. I know that I've been through about everything. So maybe at some point, but looking back, I'm not so sure myself. But with this person, they're making you have doubts that you've never really had even about yourself. uh, you're going to get so tired of that, Cancer. You are. But I have a feeling that if you can, and once you've had it up to, your eyeballs and all of this bull crap that they're putting you on, once you make that ultimatum and once you put your foot down and tell them this is how it's going to be, and you can have this, you can have me, or you can have the lesser of life, I think that they will wise up. If they don't, you still have you. You're going to feel a lot better about yourself than you did coming into October, just because you're standing your ground. You're going to find that you're going to have, it's going to make your home life easier. It's going to make you a happier person, just knowing that whether the relationship works out or not, you didn't sabotage how you believe, and what you expect out of a relationship. Our bottom of the deck, I see that with the Six of Swords, that the ultimatum that you're going to give somebody, you're going to move on. You're going to move on. You may move on with them because they may go, okay, you're right. I do care. I just don't know how to change. With the middle of the deck, we get the Emperor. It seems that you're going to find balance. You're going to have balance with this. To all the, even though it's masculine energy, could be a man or a woman. It just depends on your situation. But some of y'all may have children with this person. You certainly have animals. But I don't really I see you guys working together on it. I really do. I really do. I see y'all working on your relationship. Let's get some clarity. And I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles just popped out for no reason. So, yeah, it seems that it's going to be slow moving. It's going to be a slow process. It's going to be a slow process. This person, they're darker skinned. They could just have a hell of a tan coming right out of summer. You know what I'm saying? But it seems that they really mean no harm to you. They really don't. They're slow in life, and they get by with as least as they can do. They're lazy. They're lazy. I don't even... Yeah. They've had a little bit of hurt themselves in their past. But as far as you, Cancer, this situation has really been like, you feel every time you turn around, there's a new knife coming in your back. You feel like your days are a little darkened by it, and even your nights, of course, are darkened by it. Yeah, you feel tired. You just feel like they're sucking your beautiful, energetic energy, Cancer. Let them know. I think it's just a lack of communication. Lack of communication for all my Rat and Row fans, if there's any of them. And you also feel like at the same time that all of this burden you're carrying, even theirs, whether their own vices or their addictions, it feels like it's all on you, or you feel like it is anyway. And I'll be honest, yes, it is on you. You take care of them. You support them emotionally, financially, physically, a lot of you. And you're doing all you can. All that's going to do you carrying on yours and theirs and everyone else's is leave you feeling drained, leave you feeling like you've been beaten, you've been defeated. Take a step back, and as I said, communication is the key. Keep the communication lines open, Cancer. Let them know exactly what's ailing you, because they're aware, but sometimes until the situation is put in front of us, we really don't open our eyes to it either until someone lets us know, you know. Is there any advice for Cancer for the month of October for their love life, please? Any advice for Cancer for the month of October? Okay. All right, we got the Hermit in reverse, and we have the Moon. So something's being kept from you, Cancer, and it may be they may be deeper in their vices than what you're aware of, and they may be thinking the same thing, that they, as I said, they're only getting by with what they're allowed. You need to really wise up, Cancer, and understand that you're not going to lose this person by telling them, hey, I've had enough. I love you and I want to help you, but I'm not helping you. I'm only enabling you, or I'm only putting off, the inevitable. So to sum this up, this all had to do with a relationship. Let them know what it is you expect and what it is you will not put up with. Let them know that you cannot carry theirs and yours and whomever else's every minute of the day, every second of the night. It takes two. It takes two. And let me say that one more time. It takes two in a relationship, my beautiful Cancers. So I hope that this reading shed some light on the situation. If you need further advice or just further help, feel free to leave a comment below in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this read, and if I could be any more service, let me know. But I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you here within a week to a week and a half to check in on your situation. Bye, Cancers.